14.9. 27.15.2. 25.1. 15.16.0.
Sorry about that. Our YouTube stream crashed there, and now it's back up and running, hopefully. Everybody out there tunes back in. We'll have, let's see, about 4 more minutes of track time. Once again, novice. I'm going to post the heats or the mains here in just a moment. B main will be up first. James McDaniel, Alex Fisk, Freddie Akel, Dennis Garcia, and Ryan Jr. You guys will be up. Top 2 of you will bump into the A main. Last race of the round tonight.
$27.1. 15.2. 15.1. 15.3.
'All right, mains have been posted. Mains have been posted. Once again, novice B main will be up first. That'll be James, Alex, Freddie, Dennis, and Ryan. I know Dennis is not here, but he qualified either way. So top 2 of you will bump up and run the last race of the night in the novice A main. And we'll follow that by open buggy, and then we'll have both stock buggies together, all 9 of them out there. And then 13 5-wheeler, and then the novice A main, last race of the night. All right, so I'm going to close the track now. I'll come out and blow it off, and then give you, I know some of you guys may need a few extra minutes, so we'll play it by ear.
3 minutes left.
All right, unless anybody else needs any extra time, novice B main, start getting them out there at the staging area. Marshals will be our novice A main drivers and some volunteers. Ross going to need a volunteer. Kenny Whiteman, David Velez, Carson Switzer, and at least one extra out there. Remember, top two in this race will bump into the A and race the last race of the night with the drivers out there marshaling them. All right, we got some marshals out there. Roll them off, hot laps, and I'm going to start that clock now.
3 minutes left. – 2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Once again, we'll need a volunteer for Ross. And if we get one extra volunteer out there to marshal, it would really be great.
2 minutes left.
It's like everybody's checked in. Mr. Dennis is not here, unfortunately for him. Not sure if he broke or what the case was, but hopefully somebody tells him he gets more than one race, you know. Ryan's out there. He's got a lot of steering in that
90
car right
seconds
now.
Left.
Looks like they're going to have to change some mechanical things to help that one out. All right, drivers, let's slow them down. And we're going to get you
75
lined up
seconds
here.
left.
Starting in that top spot, right here at the start-finish line, or right next to the start-finish line, is going to be James McDaniel. Lining up second is going to be Alex Fisk.
1 minute left.
So there's James, there's Alex, and third is going to be Freddie. And fourth is going to be Ryan, since Dennis is not here. All right, we're decent on marshals. Appreciate it, everyone.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, just to remind you, especially newer drivers, how this works. This is where you're racing for all the marbles. So when that tone goes off, everybody's going at the same time, and it's on like Donkey Kong. This is a 4-minute
30
race.
seconds left.
Drivers, the next sound you hear will be the start of your novice B main. And they're off. And, whoa, we got mayhem everywhere. Nobody wants to win this one. Top two will bump into the A main to race with the other four. And across line first, James going to hold on to that spot. Alex right behind him here. And here comes Freddie. Got a lot of steering in that car too. Freddie and Ryan both have a lot of steering in there. Not sure if it's them or the setup or what. Could be different compound of tires, anything. But that's what makes this sport so fun. You got a lot of places to mess with. Everybody drives differently, so
3 minutes left.
doesn't hurt to share your setups. Not everybody can drive those setups the way they are. They got to try it out and find out something that works for them. 110 down, 250 to go. James at the line, fast lap on 18.7. Alex back 10.5 seconds in second right now. Freddie trying to run him down. Back 5.6. And Ryan trying to get them all. Just another simple tip for you drivers out there. Always set your front right height a little bit higher than the rear. That'll help the car stay calm underneath braking. I'm talking a millimeter or so. Caution to start-finish line. You need to cross the line, Ryan. That's all right, I'll count it. I got it by hand.
2 minutes left.
Mayhem in the infield. I think everybody's upside down somewhere. They're trying to take out our marshals now. .130 to go. Up next, open two-wheel. Zach, Renee, Craig, Juan, Patrick, and Chris. And it's James, Alex at the line by 1.9 in second. Freddie down a lap in third.
1
Here
minute
comes
left.
Ryan across the line. He's back 14 seconds in fourth. So unless something bad happens here, it looks like James and Alex are going to bump up. We'll see. Somebody, I think it was Ryan, forgot to go around the corner there. "15 seconds. And it looks like maybe traction has come up a bit. Some of these guys got a lot of steering in these cars.
The race is over.
When you cross the line, you are done. James, you are done, finishing out the fast lap of the group, 18.671. Looks like Alex should hold on here to second. And looking for Freddie to finish this one out and shut it down, drivers. James and Alex, you guys are bumping up into the A. Freddie holding on for third, and Ryan rounding out the field. So James and Alex, make sure to get your battery on charge or other batteries on charge ASAP. But it doesn't mean you get to skip out on your marshalling duties unless we can find some volunteers for you.
3 minutes left.
Drivers, hold on, hold on. Give these guys and girls a chance to get out there. You'll have plenty of time to get some hot laps in here in just a moment. Meantime, while those two are getting those batteries on charge, Freddie's already out there, Ryan's out there. We're going to need a couple of volunteers to help out. Because Dennis is not here, so we'll need at least one to help out. Everybody else should be good to go as soon as they get back out there.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, looks like we've got some of our marshals out there. They're going to spread out here, and we're going to open it up. Roll them off. Minute 50. James behind you, right behind the bucket.
90 seconds left.
Caution at the drop-off. Another caution at the drop-off.
75 seconds left.
Caution in the keyhole. Good sportsmanship there from our drivers, giving each other some room.
1 minute left.
Woo! I heard a Ric Flair sighting out there. All right, last chance for any adjustments if you need to make them, drivers. Otherwise, let's
45
take them to the
seconds
drop-off, and I'll call you down to the grid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I could really use one more marshal down the other end of the driver's stand if I can get one volunteer there. In the meantime, starting your top spot, top qualifying time of 20 laps in 5:13.295. Zach Griggs, come on down. Lining up second, Renee Bardem. Third, Craig Chin. Fourth, Juan Torres. Fifth, Patrick Burt. And sixth, round out the field, Chris Burt. Once again, can I get one more volunteer marshal on the other end of the driver's stand, please? Bueller. Any help? Some RC Karma for you. All right, drivers, this is the marshalling you get. Remember, drivers, don't let the marshals decide the race, or drivers, don't let the marshals decide the race for you. Keep it clean, keep it easy, wait for the mistakes, then go for the pass. Next sound you hear will be the start of your two-wheel mod A main. And they're off. Wide start from Zach. He's giving the guys a chance to get up behind him. Oh, and mayhem. Somebody missed the landing. I think that was Renee. Could be mistaken. We'll find out when they cross the line down here. Zach, Renee, Craig, Patrick, Juan, and Chris. Tight battle. Craig up to third, or holding on to third. Patrick up to fourth from the fifth spot. Juan dropping back to fifth, and Chris holding around down the field. Oh, we got one between the rollers. And Zach's going to stretch out here just a little bit. Coming over the ski jump they go. Zach over the roller now. Renee right behind him, 7/10 at the line.
5 minutes
Juan
left.
up to third now, 1.7 back. Juan's won the last 2 or 3 of these, so unfortunate mistakes in qualifying set him back. Everybody dropping some new fast laps in there that time by. And Craig dropping in the back of the field now. Still a tight battle here everywhere. Zach dropping a 15.3. Chris, new fast lap, 15.2 of the group. Fast lap of the group. Coming down the back straightaway. Oh, across the line. Somebody traction rolls. I believe that was Zach, and he still holds on to the lead. No, excuse me. Renee to the lead. Juan to second. Zach was way back there, so I think we might have missed one on that one. We'll find out here in just a second. Zach across the line. Yeah, looks like it. I'll have to add that lap in there.
4 minutes left.
All right, I've added a lap. We'll sort it out here in just a minute. Zach at the line over Renee, going over the tabletop now. Patrick back 2.2 in third. Juan, another 1.2 in fourth. Chris, 1.5 in sixth, or fifth, and Craig in sixth right now. Oh, we got one at the cone upside down, and he's back going again. Pick up your leader going down the front straightaway, up through the S's, over the power drop-off, the rage power drop-off, cross the line. Zach, hold on with a 24-lap pace here, over Renee by 1.3, Patrick behind him by 1.6, Juan with a 15.2, Craig with a 15.2. Caution in the mid-straight. And it's clear. Zach pounding off the pipe there, going through the sweeper, almost rolled it again.
3 minutes left.
Just trying to do everything he can to give this race away. Renee's all over him. I think he realizes if he sits back just a little bit, Zach might just open up the door enough for him to get through cleanly. We got a good battle here between Patrick and... No, maybe not. Patrick and... Looks like Chris is down about a lap at the line here. Zach, Renee through the keyhole over the tabletop. They go. Patrick back 2.2. Craig behind him by 3.2. And Juan to fifth now. .24 lap pace for top four. 2:10 to go.
Two minutes left.
You heard it there, 2 minutes to go. Leader's going over the roller in the front straight. Second place, not too far behind him. Still within striking distance. Juan dropping a 15.1, new fast lap. Patrick with a 15.4 last time by, his new personal best. 1:30 to go. And Zach and Renee working through some traffic here now. I believe that's Juan. They're putting a lap down. Zach showing the way in a TLR. I think Renee's also running a TLR. Team Serpent in third, fourth, and sixth.
1 minute
I'm not
left.
sure what Juan's running this week. He's still running the X-Ray? Okay, there he goes. X-Ray. No associated vehicles out here tonight. That's all right. When I get back out there, I'll have to hold up the flag for Associated, I guess. 40 seconds to go. Pick up our leader going over the tabletop, over the ski jump now, and crossed over the roller. And the green car showing the way. The blue and purple is second going up through the S's. Juan Torres dropping a 15 flat, new fast lap for the group. Oh, and he gets into Renee. That's too bad. Patrick right behind him, though, so battle for that second spot still. That could have been somebody else. I'm sorry, maybe not Renee or Juan. Maybe that's Chris. No. Who is it? Cross
The race
line.
is over.
You cross and you're done. Renee is done. Juan is done. Zach taking the victory. Looking for Patrick and Craig here to finish this one out. Patrick's going to take second. Craig going to jump at third. And Chris is going to finish this one out in sixth. Shut them down, drivers. Wow. Zach taking it. 24 and 604. Tough luck there for
3 minutes
Renee.
left.
Juan, I think it was Juan who got into him. Patrick going to hold on for that second, and Craig going to take third. Renee's going to round out fourth. Juan in fifth, and Chris in sixth. Too bad there, too bad there. That would have been a great time for our interview, but... All right, drivers, check them in, no laps. Check them in, no laps.
Two minutes 30 seconds.
You got 9 in this one, so this ought to be very interesting. We are running both stock buggies together. We'll score them separately. All right, guys, I'm going to give you an extra minute here. I got to pause for the cause and visit the restroom real quick. In the meantime, track's over hot laps.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. "90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left. 45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, boys, let's slow them down. Slow them down. Everybody's checked in, looking good. Starting that top spot, top qualifying time. 20 laps in 5:13. Scott Quintel, line up at number 1 spot, sir. Number 2 spot's going to be Mark Van Neersen. 3 is going to be David DePatty. Following them, we're going to talk about our top qualifier for our Indy Buggy. Tim Larson taking Indy Buggy with 18 laps in 5:04.619. He's going to line up 4th overall. Lewis Ortiz in 5th. Matthew Akel 6th. John Gomez 7th. Chuck Leinbach 8th. And Steve Downey in 9th. All right, Kenny, are you marshaling there? Thank you, sir. I need one more out there. Who's supposed to be out here? We had plenty of racers in that last race. I know they're trying to get ready. Zach's out there already. Chris is out there. Juan's out there. Thank you, Renee. Help down at the north end and we'll be good. Thank you, Freddie. All right, drivers. 9 of you out there. It's going to be a little bit of traffic. Work together. Don't let the marshals decide this if you can help it. All right, drivers, next sound you hear will be the stock buggy A main and independent stock buggy A main in less than 5. And they're off. A little action in the keyhole here, and we're good to go. Giving the marshals something to work at. A little P New Red X. Let's clean it up, drivers. Remember, you got plenty of time. 6-minute race. And Chuck making some passes there. We'll see how it sorts out. Caution down the front straight. And it's... Watch out for the marshals, and it's clear. So it's Scott, Mark, Lewis, Chuck, Tim, John, David, Matthew, and Steve. We'll sort out who's where in which class later on. Caution at the tabletop, drivers. Caution your tabletop, and it's clear.
5 minutes left.
Caution in keyhole. 1 down, 5 to go. Quintel showing the way, 24 and 6:01. Van Neersen back 4.8 in 2nd. Lewis behind him by 3 seconds in 3rd. Chuck back half a second in 4th. David back 3 seconds in 5th. Matthew back about 2 seconds in 6th. Larson all over him by 7/10. Gomez back half a second in 8th. And Steve rounding out the field. Oh, some of your leaders there got tangled up. Caution through the sweeper. I think that was, no, not quite both leaders from both classes, but Scott tied up and Tim got to work his way back up there.
4 minutes left.
You heard it there, 2 down, 4 to go. Chuck Leinbach, new personal best, 16.3 at the line. Caution up in the S's. and it's clear. Battling out for the lead here between Scott and Mark over the tabletop. They are nose to tail right now. Lewis back 7.6 in third, Chuck in fourth. Crossing the line they go. Your stock buggy guys battling out tight here, half a second at the line. Scott's in the green car, Mark's in the dark gray car. Cross line they go. Scott stretching out just a little bit with a 15.1 new fast lap. Mark has a 15.3, so we know it's out there. Caution in the keyhole, and it's clear. Oh, we got somebody upside down. That looks like Matthew, I think. Caution in the mid-straight. Oh, I got one upside down the keyhole, and it's clear. 2:30 to go. Caution in the jumps in center, and it's clear. Good job from the marshal, checking both ways. Oh, and Steve upside down at the start-finish line, and he's catching somebody. Let's get that body out of the way. Come on, Kenny, pick that body up. Don't want to destroy it. I'm sure he spent some money doing that. Caution in keyhole. Good thing Steve has a personal transponder in there and stuck on the chassis, so he can still
2
go.
minutes left.
2 to go, 2 to go. It's Scott, Mark, Lewis, Chuck back 4.7, Matthew behind him a little bit, David DePatie 1/10 behind him in 6th, John Gomez back 9 seconds in 7th, Tim in 8th back 1.8, and Steve down a couple laps there at the line. Caution in the keyhole. Cat-like reflexes. Young guns out showing some of these older guys. Steve, new personal best, 20.1. 1:20 to go. Caution on tabletop. Still Scott holding on. In the green car showing the way. Van Neersen back a little bit here, trying to find him.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Van Neersen back almost a whole lap. Looks like he had a bad deal there somewhere. Lewis 8 seconds behind him in third. Chuck back another 1.1 and 4. So still a battle for that podium spot. And in both classes here. Looks like David DePatie might take that stock buggy third place. Hearing some Lexan there in the S's. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Ten seconds. Steve another new personal best, 19.9. Mark holds on to the fast lap now, a 15 flat. So we know he has it. He's just got to do it.
The race is over.
When you cross the line, you will be done. Lewis holding on to that. I think he's holding on to that win here. Everybody's done. Shut him down. Gomez finished out with a 15.8. Let's hit the save on that one and sort it out. Quintel's going to take it for Pro Stock, and Luis Ortiz is going to take it for Indy Stock.
3 minutes left.
Van Neersen in second for Pro Stock. David DePatie third. Chuck Leinbach's going to take second in Indy Stock, and I believe Matthew Akel is going to take third. All right.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. 2 minutes left.
All right, check them in, no laps, drivers. Once again, check them in, no laps. Marshals, need you guys to put your cars down and spread out.
"90 seconds left.
All right, drivers, roll them off. Hot laps. Track's open for hot laps.
75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, looks like we're still waiting for Van Neersen to check in.
10
Is he going to
seconds
make
left.
this race?
Less than 5 seconds.
All right, guys, we're going to close that straightaway for you. All right, he's got time. We got an extra minute here. All right, track's closed otherwise. While we're waiting for Van Neersen, starting in that top spot, top qualifying time at 20 laps and 5 flat, .996, Zach Griggs, come on down. Lining up second is going to be Jason Hall. Third is going to be Craig Chin. Fourth, Patrick Burt. Fifth will be Mark Van Neersen when he gets out there and checked in. And rounding out the field will be Ryan Nichols. Man, I really wish we had that remote camera going for that last race. We can interview some of those guys after that one, but that's all right. Looks like my marshal's out there decently. Just a reminder to our drivers in this one, don't let the marshals dictate how this one goes. He's checked in. All right, he's got one lap to the back of the grid, and then he's going to line up in fifth. All right, boys and girls, next sound you hear will be the start of your 13.5 Wheeler A main. And they're off. Oh, Jason catching the disc there and rolling it over and dropping him almost all the way to the back. Mark getting it all sideways over the ski jump. So is Ryan. That's going to shake things up here a little bit. Zach crossing the line with a 15.4 to start him off. Marshall. There, he's good to go. All right. It was Zach, Craig, Patrick, Jason, Mark, and Ryan. I think Jason might have dropped down to fifth now. See when they cross the line here comes Mark. Oh, Mark traction rolls in the corner, and Jason goes on by. All
5
right.
minutes left.
Zach dropping another fast lap in there, a 15 flat. Craig behind him by 1.4 the line. Patrick back 8/10. Caution at the start-finish line. Another caution at the start-finish line is clear. I think that was Mark, and we'll have to double check that. Your leader's upside down. Caution in the keyhole. Good sportsmanship there. And yeah, Mark missed a lap there. We'll add that. Sort this out here next time by.
I like it. The camera's a 1080p. Got a down-facing camera and a gimbal, so it always sees what's going on. I'm pretty impressive. I might give one away this weekend.
You gotta check its accuracy. Take it off and look at the jump and see how
4
close.
minutes left.
Take off and return. Automatically hit the button.
Right, that's what I say. So, to take off too.
Yeah, so take off the landing button. Okay. So and then if it goes within any distance or something happens to this, it'll come forward
If it
and land
loses
within
frequency, it comes.
5 minutes. Right. 5 feet around will come.
All right, trying to give you a distance here. Mr. Van Neer still having a little bit of transponder issue here and there. It's Craig showing the way over Zach now. See, we can't find our leaders here. Looks like all the laps are good. Oh, Mark flipping over in a keyhole. Leader through the keyhole now, over the tabletop. Over Zach by 2.1 seconds at the line, just almost to halfway.
Yeah. Somebody needs to.
Jason at third, Patrick behind him by 2.1. Jason behind Zach by 6/10 at the line. And he's upside down in the sweeper. Mark, you're definitely having some transponder issues. I'm having to hand count half these laps. We'll worry about it later. In the meantime, Jason Hall, new fast lap, 14.4. 2:30 to go, 2:30 to go. Craig still showing the way, coming down the back straightaway anytime now. And Mark missed another one there. And your leader's tied up over the tabletop here. It's really close, 6/10 at the line, but they're nose and tail on the track, over the roller in the front straightaway. Up through the S's. Jason not far behind him now in the pink car. And Craig holding on, caution in the keyhole.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Still Craig showing the way at the line, looking for our field coming down the back straightaway. He's holding on over to Zach by 3/10. They are nose and tail through there with Jason sniffing right behind him. He was so close, had a bubble. Oh, mayhem, and our leader's upside down. Zach to the point. Here are TLR fans out there clapping for each other. Was Serpent at the front now, Serpent in second. It's TLR showing the way across the start-finish line. Here he comes again, boom. And Van Neersen getting hand counted here,
1 minute
unfortunate
left.
for him. Could just be a mounting issue. Who knows? 50 seconds to go, Zach showing the way. Across the line, good sportsmanship there from Ryan and Craig behind him. Craig just dropped a 15-1. He's putting it out there 2 seconds behind him with 40 seconds to go. Patrick to third, back 3 seconds, and Jason behind him by 3.3 in fourth. $20 seconds to go. It's Zach, Craig. Oh, caution to the sweeper, guys. It's Zach, Craig, Patrick, Jason.
The race is over.
And you're done with the cross line. Mark is done. Patrick's done. Jason's done. Looking for Zach and Craig to finish this one out, and Ryan. It's not over yet. Zach is going to take the win. Craig behind him by 1.2, running his fast lap of a 14.9 there in the last lap, and looking for Ryan to finish this one out, drivers. Where's Ryan at? Marshall's hold your positions here. Track is still hot. Coming down the back straightaway to finish this one out. Ryan, all right, shut him down. And Novice, you guys and girls are up next.
3 minutes left.
Zach's going to take four-wheeler, 13.5 four-wheeler. Craig in second, with Patrick taking the final podium spot. Action-packed race there, guys and girls. All right, so this is your Novice A main. Racers, red light is on. Hold your position. Check in and hold your position. It's going to be Ross, Kenny, David, Carson, James, and Alex.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
This ought to be interesting. That'll be really interesting. All right, all our
2 minutes
four-wheelers out there, you guys need to be heading out the track to Marshall. Just a reminder, everybody, we'll be doing some photos at the end of this on the podium there on the front straightaway underneath the driver's stand. So if you were top 3 or TQ, you'd be in the picture. Make sure your car's all spiffed up if you want them in the photo. And that'll be after the end of racing here. All right, looking for my wheeler guys to Marshall. I got 2 of them out there. I need one in the keyhole here.
90 seconds
And give
left.
these guys a chance to get some hot laps in here. Drivers, red light is on. You should cross the line and be no movement. Hold on, Lewis. Let's get the guys who are supposed to be out there.
75 seconds left.
All right, drivers, roll them off.
1 minute left.
Zach is out there. Jason's not going to be in this one. Craig is out there. Patrick is out there. Mark, I need you out here, sir. And Nicholas is already out there.
45
So,
seconds
Lewis,
left.
why don't you step out of there and Mark can take that spot? Yeah, that's going to be Mark
30
right there.
seconds left.
I'll have you, if you're going to stay out there, I'll have you at the staging. And we'll be good. All right, guys, watch it through the sweeper.
Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls. Let's slow them down. Starting in that top spot with a top qualifying of 13 laps and 4 flat, .091. Ross Reed, bring it on down. Lining up second is going to be Kenny Whiteman. Third, David Velez. Fourth, Carson Switzer. Fifth, James McDaniel. And rounding out the last bump up from the B main, Alex Fisk. It's again Ross, Kenny, David, Carson, James, and Alex. All right, novice drivers, just a reminder, like before, 4-minute race. Heads up, everybody's going to go on the tone. Don't let the marshals decide this, and race others how you want to be raced. So if you run into somebody on accident, it's going to be best if you wait up for them and let them get in front of you again. All right, drivers, next sound you hear will be the start of your novice A main. And they're off. Good start there, guys. Good start. Oh, we got a kerfluffle in the keyhole, and it's clear. Caution the mid-straight. Remember, marshals, pick the cars up out of the way and let the other traffic go by, and then you can put it down near the side of the track and they can blend in. the line, it's Ross, Kenny, David, James, Carson, and Alex. Whoa, Alex going deep there in the end of the straightaway. Not going to help him out in there in that one. Caution and Ross showing the way to the fast lap of 17.2 there. Kenny behind him by 3.5 at the line. David in third.
3 minutes left.
See if we can't find David there in the silver. Got some red on the bottom and blue in the back. James in fourth, Carson in fifth, Alex in sixth, caution in the sweeper. Lewis, is there one on the wall here? Lewis, is there anybody on the wall here? Okay, I just saw somebody go in the wall and didn't see him leave it. And looks like we have a little body issue there to put it back on. He's good to go. Whoa, somebody going over the roller the wrong way. Looks like Alex getting it all sideways there, unfortunately. David Velez with a 19.4 new personal best. Ross showing the way, 14 lap pace in 4.04. Kenny behind him by 5 and change. David back less than 1 second, trying to find those guys on the track here. Looks like they're coming up through the S's down the back straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Kenny's out in front by 1.4. Through the keyhole they go. That is a battle for position. Caution at the roller. And it's clear. Got some mayhem in the S's now. One upside down. Who was that? That might be Kenny. If that's the case, that David might be going up front there. Ross having a bad lap there. David jumping up in a second now at the line. Kenny's holding on to third now. James McDaniel about a lap behind him here, looking for him. Now he's back 4.3, so he's still got a shot. And he's upside down. Caution in the keyhole drivers.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Now it's a battle there. James trying to pass somebody. Looks like he's about a lap down at the line there. James back 7 seconds in that 4 spot, trying to run down third place, who is coming down the back straightaway now. Ross showing the way, 18.1 last time by, still holding on that fast lap of a 17.2. David Velez with a fast lap of 19.4. He's just knocking them down pretty consistently there. Kenny in third holding on with 10 seconds to go. James back 8.3. He's trying to get on that podium after bumping up from the B main.
The race
That
is
is
over.
time. When you cross the line, you are done. Taking the victory, Ross Reed finishing out with 14 to 4:10. Looking for Kenny and Carson to finish this one out. There's Carson and Kenny. Shut it down, drivers. Ross taking it with the win. David in second, and Kenny going to take third. James bumping up from the B main to get that 4th spot. Nice job. All right, give me a few minutes. We'll get the awards out here, and we'll be out there in just a few minutes once again. All right, guys, I'm heading out there to take photos right now. Thanks for everybody checking in or tuning in tonight, watching, and we'll catch you next on Saturday for our Superstar Saturday off-road and dirt oval action.